Lake Hopatcong, James Hardie siding. Let's talk about it. So in the late 1800s, this used to be called Hotel Breslin. Now, the hotel actually is in the back portion and it goes all the way out, but also it used to connect this home and that home together. So my client, when he purchased a home, he bought this home, which was totally independent from the first home, right? Which was fully connected. Now they divided the home. And he wanted to build this addition. Now, remember the house was a little bit lower then. So they told him, you can build the addition and build up. The only factor that we're not gonna approve is if you knock down this boathouse, which was really an icebox. So here, if you look around and you turn around, there is Mimi, right? And then there's the lake. In the winter, they would cut chunks of frozen lake, which is ice, and then leave it inside the ice box, and I'll show you that later on, and they will sell ice to the public. But besides all that, they told them not to destroy this structure. So he decided to build his addition, and now 25 years later, it's time to replace his siding. So he decided to go with James Hardie board and batten siding, and he decided to go with a white and a black type of trim color. So let's go talk about it. Un doble y centralizar el extractor vent, porque no le gusta. La otra cosa es que no es la culpa. ¿Hace calor?
Sí.
Is it hot? What was the temperature today?
95.
95? Yeah, my truck says 100.
Yeah, because the sunlight's reflecting off of it.
Awesome. Yeah. So this house was not tagged, right? It's a historical property, but it was not tagged. What does that mean, right? Tag means that it was not historically sealed, or they didn't get a notice that this property had historical backing behind it. So meaning that you cannot do any alterations, any renovations without any written consent from the historical board to do any alteration, whether it's windows, roofing, siding, anything, or inside the home. Why? Because you're officially tagged. So this house is not tagged. So for us, it makes it easier, the process, because we can install the siding. So let me tell you a little bit about the siding. Typically these houses are built to last, right? In this case, they had a lot of plywood damage, a lot of water filtration. Remember, this was a real stucco home. So if you look over to the wall, it was a wired mesh with a scratch coat, and then the last coat was a stucco finish. So then they would put the battens right on top of them, and that's how they did the stucco look, right? They were built to last, but when they did the stucco wrap, they used regular tar paper. Since the client had a lot of water damage, we upgraded to Henry Blueskin, right? So they won't have future water filtrations. So that's what we installed on the house. So in the future, in 20 more years, he'll never have this issue. In this house, there's really not much to see, right? Only that you have this beautiful lake view, right? And then this massive property that's probably about 1.5 acres. And then also that it's getting James Hardie Arctic White siding with James Hardie Midnight Black trim. So I wanted to bring you to show you the house before, right? Because once the siding is complete, this house is the showstopper, right? And people are gonna pass by their jet skis, and people are gonna pass by their fishing boats, and they're gonna stop and they're gonna look at the house and they're gonna see this beautiful siding, right? Remember, people know, the people that live on the lake, they already know that this is the historical home that is adjacent to that hotel. So guys, on my next video, I'm gonna show you the finished product. If you like content like this, or you said, you know, Junior, I've been watching your videos and I'm ready to pull the trigger. I'm ready to install windows, roofing, siding on my house, and I want you to be the guy that can give us a price and do the job. You can always email us, or you can always go on our website, fill out the form, and then I'll come out personally and give you a quote. Keep watching.